Asama etwegu na yebe pense mu ama atiefo. Yensem no yenko ensem no emu.
Wonya correct. John Dramani Mahama ni gina eye simpie so. Opa abatonji. An wo se nipa ye do ma tumu se Wamakotu Galamsey no oba wo be you omo. Kofi, do you know what we call theories of punishment? One of the aims of punishment is deterrent. So who punish you obi, you do obi to jail, you do obi yes obi tresika. The main focus of punishment is that you person deter others from doing same. But John Dramani Mahama sheman fo kutupa e ka kire wo mo say oba wo ma ye do omo to jail no oba mo amnesty. Now mo amnesty it embodies other people to want to do same. And John Dramani Mahama said he has leadership. Leadership bay. Leadership bay. And I know you're launching concert to say where we said about that. So we've turned the whole fight into a comedy. When this thing is threatening our very existence as a people, we've turned the whole fight into comedy. They are not the willingness to fight. Baby, omuya champagne, they go and you know national security. Baby, champagne, be amuya way. By Yanko John Dramani Mahama, what he said, time and battle, irresponsibility of a leadership.
Still give amnesty to people convicted for Galamsey? And my answer is yes. Because those who are in prison for Galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of Galamsey. The big kingpins are not in prison. Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work.
Your Excellency, Mami can't quench it. Oka said those who are behind Galamsey, the kingpins are not in jail. You know correct? Is it not true under your leadership from 2013 to 2016? Who because of Aisha 1 in T? Oyi a fancy a free Fulani. Joseph Yami. Oyi Joseph Yami free as Ashanti Regional Deputy Minister. I didn't even send Kotrana because of Aisha 1 in T. Under your leadership as John Dramani Mahama, Oyi Joseph Yami edi. I didn't even say that because now Joseph Yami tata Aisha 1. So under your leadership, no campaigns do say na ultimate che wo mo. Yebusa. So who nim campaigns no? It will buy then na wo campaigns no. Na Karl Marx can be. But said law is a conspiracy between the rich and powerful in the society against the poor. It is only campaigns in the and I'm said that also Babemo amnesty. Name as a form of deterrence to others. Sabaya Munkobi. Say ye jailing Kolanibia. Campaigns and a cry from Mumramea Juma and Komunko. Because when you saw Konya Chena, campaign corner warfare, only one could you name more no Kolanbeko. So it's a deterrence. We are our own enemies. And all of you should be ready. Stop Galamsey demo, it will come on. Akufado diamede sheno left right center obiaso ntime nyisu eye reverse psychology say na mokas mudi matema de che we will call people to the street, we will register our displeasure because ye kan ya no tumu a ye nsuo ne be say ye kan ya no tumu ye be wu more some MPP and this in you people don't want us to talk in this country anymore. So even when the thing is threatening our existence, also we end this in it market are you normal? Nakatechene tiwano, some previous beer, obenya sikato mineral water no. Nabusa, men and animal here for a gunkrasie. Nobody should annoy us in this country. Catch them all.
I still give amnesty to people convicted for Galamsey. And my answer is yes. Because those who are in prison for Galamsey are not the actual perpetrators of Galamsey. The big kingpins are not in prison. Those who are in prison are the small boys that they employ to work on their Galamsey concessions. And so they are victims of circumstances. And so if we are coming with a new fight against Galamsey, let's start by giving them amnesty. Let's bring them out, reform them, and do the things that will make them not go and do what they've done again. If somebody must be in prison, it's those district chief executives and ministers and others who are doing the Galamsey, not the people they are employing.
Last one, if you are anymore, or can we send a darling boy, Captain Smart? Captain Smart, you facial reaction, go the facial reaction. Or shut my presence. I don't know what I can do. Shut just smart anymore. How smart? Why are you shocked at what President Mahama is saying? What? Mo hwe kwaje smart anim. Kwajo. Etoje wa. Obeda ka bie. Wona wona yese. O Okatakyie nka jo Mahama asem. Me so na me ka jo Mahama asem. Mo me nka no kura nkyere ye ho. Now Kofi, as part of fighting Galamsey, Yankwami LI 2404, Section 3. Now you read it from Section 3, no? Section 4, Section 5. Now you show what the law tells Minerals Commission to do. Niamusa Minerals Commission wa ye. Now, because Emranim say ban Boshusha, Omofre bi bohwe, and no boy say ne fa yi pickers ni ade, and no common to mean say forest sir. So excavators na Emran friend earth moving machines. Yanko near registration, Section 3 of LI 2404. Or say, a person who intends to use an earth moving and mining equipment for a mineral operation in specific mining rights area shall register the earth moving and mining equipment with the commission. Can you? The operative word is that in a specific mining rights area. So here, and yes, ultimately quality lines is not the acquired more baby. It's all the question Gregua. No watch the mining concession, set on numeri, Tanania, Hanamede Quayajuma. No commission, work register. Now, Osha a year 2 no, 3 2 no. Also, despite sub-regulation 1, where a person intends to use the earth moving and mining equipment in another mineral right area. So you the right number, you register. So the courage more than numere. They won't say Bawa Gunim so person the core a yet Tananuyamua. Also, despite sub-regulation 1, a person who intends to use the earth moving and mining equipment in another mining right area, that person shall re-register. That person shall re-register the earth moving and mining equipment with the commission in accordance with these regulations. So as part of cabin, niyam pesa mo beto to excavators ewuram no. Emran says we be person the excavator ko ye adwuma. Eso ba register ewo eye minerals commission. Yamu say raise. Say minerals commission no. How many equipment in one register? How many excavators in one register? Train was say the application for registration shall be made in the form set out in first schedule. The commission shall issue a permit in the form set out in second schedule. Second schedule near the no. A womranachi etiki ko wan ka be hu. Said the regulation require say fashion. Now yanko a year section 4. Everything we do is a creation of the law. And for that's why I'm basing it on law. I'm looking at what the law says because we are not in a zombie area. The commission or a person engaged by the commission shall install a tracking device on the earth moving and mining equipment that has been registered with the commission subject to the payment of prescribed fee by the owner of the earth moving and mining equipment in accordance with Fees and Charges Miscellaneous Provisions Act 2018. It is a yenyabe register we are commission no a year tracking devices ebe share excavators in him. You say you say how many tracking devices and what issue and you share excavator. So we know how to solve this problem, but unfortunately, ya buffonti you say raise mining minerals commission. How many of these tracking devices no why we are asking him? I don't know. The law is very clear on what we should do to prevent it. Now yanko 5, 6, 7 yanko there. Was it apart from even the tracking, the commission shall do other things. And so yes, the commission shall do other things. Was it we okay? So read this section now. Say marking of earth moving and mining equipment. The commission shall record the chassis number of the excavators. When you make and Marano Neka, say minerals commission. So register one. You shall record the chassis number and conspicuously mark and label. Can you? The word no issue. Conspicuously mark and label all earth moving and mining equipment used for mineral operations with the identification code assigned to the earth moving and mining equipment upon registration. It yebema a yes excavator be identification code. Yemusa ye reisi. Identification code doesn't we issue. Now of course the mark shall be inscribed or edged. You can't say edged that means we are cutting the machine. We don't want a situation where you depend before home. Now what China wako paper paint no. So here a year regulation 6 a sub regulation 2 Was it the mark shall be inscribed or etched on both sides, the left and the right, and on top of the vehicle, that the earth moving machine. So we want to prevent it. And yet, how many of these? After we are monitoring of the earth moving and mining equipment, the commission shall monitor all earth moving and mining equipment used for mineral operations using installed tracking mechanism and systems for surveillance, and name unmanned aerial vehicles that include drones for visual monitoring and other requisite systems for monitoring. Commission